Hey there, Mr. Chris. Troy Brown here with TLC Web Marketing. How are you, sir? Hey, I wanted to go ahead and just shoot a screencast here for you. We've been going back a little bit on Facebook and totally understand what you're talking about. Um, and just, leaving SEO out of it right now, I actually wanted to focus on the top three things that Google gives the most weight to when they are ranking a website. And you were talking about conversion, but you can't convert anything unless you've got a great website that is going to engage people. So first they have to find you, then they have to become engaged, and then they convert. So I know you got a newer website here, and I did some rundown on this for you. So I like your website, actually. I like how it's laid out. It's got good headers, etc. But the first thing I wanted to talk with you about is strictly about content. So believe it or not, Google likes to see 1,500 words or more on this homepage, on your first page. I did a word count here. Currently, you guys on your homepage are sitting at 513 words for contractorgrowthnetwork.com on this first page. So that is the number one thing that you can do. First thing, my friend, is we need to add another 1,000 words of content with keywords in that content in order to get this relevant for Google and ranking. Okay, so that's the number one thing, is content. So number two thing is backlinks. So anywhere that your website appears outside in the internet, on the internet. And so I did a search here, did a quick search locally, and just put in contractor networks. So if we just skip like this local stuff, we got air conditioning, telecommunications, that kind of thing. But if we really get to the meat of it, down here, your top three competitors are Contractor Connection, BrightServe, and contractors.net, believe it or not. Now there's Service Power down here and a couple others, but I took the top three. And just to take a quick look here, so here's your Contractor Connection. They don't really have any more content than you do. It's about the same, right around 400 or 500 words. This is what their site looks like. Similar, so nothing real special, to be perfectly honest. And if we go to BrightServe and we look at their content, they have a lot of images, but again, about the same amount of content. Kind of a similar layout, actually not quite as much. They have less than 300 words here. So that's your number two competitor. And then number three is contractors.net. This should be a pretty easy one to beat. You can see here, I'm not sure how this is qualifying. This is this is it for them. You can click on some of the other links, but they really don't have much here at all. So given that and the competition, what I did is I have a neat little tool here called Ahrefs, and I put your website in here and then the competition. So let's take a look at your website here. So first of all, the UR, this is the popularity of of your website, and this is the strength of the website. So pretty good, actually, pretty solid, brother. 30 and 37 is a really good spot to be, especially given the age of the website. And then here's the interesting thing, is that somehow you have 6,500 backlinks coming from only 90 referring domains. So it's a little bit lopsided. And then here's the main thing, is you only have, with 6,500 backlinks, you're only ranking for 14 organic keywords, and they're not even keywords that are relevant to your industry. So that's the first big thing. And then the other thing is, see these backlinks here? We want to have the majority of your backlinks be do follow. So 88% of yours are non-follow and only 11% are do follow. And then we can talk about that at another time. But the main thing is that organic keywords are totally out of relation to the number of backlinks you have. So let's look at the competition kind of and see how that compares. So here's your number one. They have 1,700 backlinks from 1,100 referring domains, but here's the big thing. They have 54 organic keywords that they're ranking for. However, something to keep in mind, this website, contractorconnection.com, they have lost 29 backlinks and 76 keywords in the last 30 days. So it tends to make me feel like they're starting to take their eye off the ball. Let's look at number 2 position. Look at the significant difference here. Let me go back real quick. So 47 and 55 on their popularity and the strength of their domain, obviously higher than yours, much higher here. But then look what happens at number 2 position, 27 and 14. So your domain actually outranks them right here. They only have 432 backlinks, but 111 organic keywords. So they have about 10 backlinks for every referring domain with 111 organic keywords, but you can see they've lost 68 backlinks and 3 organic keywords. This is number 2 position. Number 3 position. This is the only reason that this weak website is in this position. They have 36 and 32 and 970 organic keywords from 2,500 backlinks. Okay, so this is just to kind of show you the difference. Okay, so content is number 1. You need to add over 1,000 words to your content. Backlinks and organic keywords are number 2, because the backlinks are what creates or what gets you ranked for your organic keywords. So if we go back to you here, this is the biggest thing, my friend. We have to get high quality relevant backlinks. You need to add about you need to knock down the irrelevant backlinks and increase the relevant backlinks by about 1,000, and then we need to get the organic keywords up to about 1,000. Okay, and then that way you'd be right in here between 5,400 and this 970. If you get about 1,200 organic keywords, then you'll be well past these guys. And past these guys, we don't worry about the number 1 position. Being in the number 2 position would be plenty for you. So this is kind of a snapshot of where you're at. The third thing I wanted to talk about is citations. And really a citation is nothing more than your name, address, phone number. You do not have any of that here. Normally name, address, phone number would appear here on most websites. And so that's something that that you might want to think about. I know it's a national website, so you're trying to rank nationally for keywords, which is a little more challenging, of course, but still your name, address, phone number is called your citation. And you need to sprinkle your citations all over the internet. You need to get a couple hundred at the very minimum out there. And chances are you have 0 right now. I didn't check it just because you're a national site. So I hope this helps out. Feel free to get back to me. Happy to talk with you about that. But these are actually the top 3 things you can do yourself in order to get this site ranking and up with your competition there, my friend. Look forward to talking with you.